Welcome back, guys. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, and comment down below. Okay, he washing his hand now.
Yeah, I'm working with my hands, so I gotta wash my hands.
Hooked it on your tablet. It's an 8-inch. Not too bad.
It's easier to play with because it's smaller.
That's not the only reason why. Like gigabytes use.
Get it after ourselves.
So, guys, we're going to show you how to cook steak and corn. No, not corn. Not corn, guys.
Rice.
I meant rice.
We're doing these thin steaks here. They're really good to kill. Really quick, easy.
So rice and steak is what we're going to be cooking today for you guys. But they're really thin, by the way. Yes, as you see, give me a little weird touching the stove and all that stuff.
Trying to get it on. Okay.
He's actually almost burning himself. Oh wow, he already cooking the steak size.
No.
Two sides are burning up. You know, guys, once you're on the stove, everything starts burning up on the stove. Cake start melting, rice start cooking in the bag. Get it, guys.
Well, bag's off, just so you guys know. You're going to get worried that the rice is cooking. What? It looks like it's cooking. Nice and buttery. What? What? Nice and buttery in there.
Yeah, what? He likes butter.
It makes it nice and juicy, no dried out stuff. Excuse my voice, guys, I'm sick, but I thought you guys would like a video, so I'll do it for you. You gotta do whatever you can for your fans. Fry it up. Put like 3 or 4 of them on the piece. I'll fit 3 right now. I'm going to use the fork to flip them.
Oh yeah, he ever flip them.
We'll do 2. You don't want to get dried up. You get 2 in the butter.
So you see, guys, they're already heating up. Well, you guys see, they don't take that long.
Still got a little bit to go.
Guys, you don't want
it
it
to really be cooked.
Yeah, so you don't get some of them poisoned from lack of cooking.
I got a new Pioneer Lemon tester.
Yeah, we didn't have that in the last video. We had a good one before. But now he's gonna flip it some more so the other side hit more brown.
Sometimes I flip a lot. That's not what I should do. Should just let it cook, sizzle, but sometimes I get a little excited.
So I recommend only flipping it one time out of the whole time.
No.
Not one time, about a couple of times. Maybe like one here and there. Now you see side the butter in it already melted.
You want it a little bit darker brown. You don't want to see the red.
Size about like a whole minute. It done.
Maybe 2 or 3.
Cause you want it all brown. You don't want a peck of.
And then after this, we
pink.
just got 2 more to do.
And then a whole family have a meal to eat.
Maybe 3, actually.
Yeah, then a whole meal. Then it feed our family.
Leftover Halloween plate. Nice and pumpkin-y.
So we have some pumpkin plates. Now he protects the food. That if it's not done, we can't eat it. $1.40, $1.39, $1.38, $1.36, $1.37 between $1.43, $1.39. The almost done size. You want it only to be 500.
No,
No, not 500 size,
145.
but 145. Sometimes he went to 150. Almost no pink size.
I forget how much water this is. 2 cups of water, so 4 cups of water per 2. Now, while this is cooking, I'll tell you a little bit about the rice. It's very easy. It's 2 cups per bag, so 4 cups of water, 2 bags, and then you let it boil, come to a boil, stir it a little bit, let it boil, and once it comes to a boil, you just put the lid on, 7 minutes, timer on the microwave or whatever you got for a timer, and boom, you're done.
And then you can eat.
So what you want to do is you want to stack them on top of each other, because if you don't, when you stick it, you're going to get the temperature of the bottom of the pan. Okay. I'm going to go a little bit longer. It's 150, but I'm going to do a little bit longer just to make sure they're done.
155.
This one's almost done.
And then we have our first meal done after this.
The other thing you want to do a little piece off. Almost there. I want to get a new fork because other people are eating. I don't want.
So he's just doing it up right now. That's to make it actually hit fully done.
These are thin, so it's not really. You can't really overcook them. I mean, you can, but if it's a little bit over, it's okay because it's not going to be rubbery like big thick steaks.
Yes, as we have some thin steaks today.
I like the thin steaks because they're not as rubbery, not as thick.
Not rough, not too fat.
Now the second batch you don't need as much butter because you got butter and you got the juice from the steak, so it's very juicy.
So we're gonna let that cook and stuff. Besides, he's just moving it around again.
Now this reminds me of a joke I saw online the other day where they were feeding bacon to a pig. That's wrong on so many levels because that could be one of his cousins.
Why is that not funny?
That is funny. That is cruel. Now if you want to look at this, come in here and look, Peter. Right in here, it's nice and dark. That's what you want it.
Okay, now he's dishing it out.
Now I gotta do 2 more, or 3 more. Or 2, whatever I can fit in the pan. I don't know about how many I could fit, but, you know. I'm gonna put a little bit of butter because there's some dry spots. You don't really want dry spots in the pan because that's what makes it really juicy is the butter. Soak in the butter. And if you want to, you can even go like this. Soak.
Then it heat right into the meat where you don't even have to see the butter. And it's already halfway done, guys.
No, it's just browned.
But it's almost done, guys. But not done yet. Still have to give it like 3 more minutes. Maybe 10.
So.
More butter. Size, we already need butter. Size, the trick to it, the butter is actually cooking it. The butter is what cooks it. So, you're gonna make sure that everything's fine. Yeah, guys, you guys see pink.
Now you guys want to do it like
light.
My wife said about 1 or 2, but I do about 4 because it's not heating up as much. So do about 4. And it cooks it a little bit quicker. Otherwise, we'll be here for like 15 minutes per batch, and you don't really want to do that.
As you see, guys, chicken can hit a little boring after 15 minutes, but not when it comes to hit chicken size.
Let us know in the comments if you guys want to see a little crock-pot recipes. We're thinking about something like that.
He's just flipping, guys. He's wanting to flip, but he always flipping.
After I'm done with this, I'm thinking of doing a little bit more on those. I want them just a little bit brown stirred. If you come over here, that's really good right there. It's a little bit of brown. It tastes really good.
So
So
is
we'll
it
do
not
that on those.
that good, but it's fine.
Maybe I'll just do it on this batch. Those are definitely done, so they're not stirred, so I can just give those to the girls.
Yeah, we have a huge family. Huge. We have like 5 siblings. Yeah, says. Trust me, says. I have 4 siblings.
Not everybody's eating, so we'll just do a couple of these.
Yeah, says. Some of our siblings don't live with us. Yeah, says. I have 5 siblings, but 4 is related to our mom, and 1 is related to our dad.
My other son lives in Tennessee.
Yeah, we're the only two sons in our generation.
So sadly for Keith Jr., he has to deal with all girls in the family right now, except for me. So all siblings are girls, and
Besides, it's sizzling. Oh, that side's almost done. So sides, we're gonna hit. He's like flipping it in. Oh yeah, sides that done. Just like that one. It's his size, it has that, so it almost done.
this is just how my wife likes them, just a little bit darker. Actually, she likes them burnt, but I'm not going to burn them for the video. Just because that makes it bad video.
Besides, it almost done.
And I don't really want a burnt taste in my steak because there's going to do a taste.
Okay, he's flipping size. So each in the house can get one slice of steak. Well, I was going to say slice, we heard it one thick, not slice size.
So only one not done. So
You get it in the Halloween plate size.
we'll flip the one that's not done. We'll spray a little bit on that steak there.
Okay, size, we're gonna let that cook for like 1 to 2 more minutes size. We want it done. We don't want it burnt and we don't want it uncooked. So throw out 5 slices of steak.
We'll take this over here. This don't have to be done, but this is something I like to do. Get nice and cooled off, and get this off so it doesn't burn. And you fill it halfway, a little squirt. Some people might think it's weird, but this is Dawn Power Wash. It's very good stuff. You just squirt instead of like drowning it and have it real too thick. I love that stuff.
So now that is clean, we're gonna go over here.
Now this, you want to turn it down a little bit.
So we're about to have rice.
Well, turn it up, but then when it's done boiling, that's when you stop. So, what you want to do, you want to tear this open, dump the rice in. Get it all in there. Don't waste any. Just heat it for a minute. We'll turn this off for now. Bring this over here. I don't exactly like this measuring cup because it's 1 cup, so you have to do 2 of these and then 2 of these. One cup. 2 cups. You do a little bit under the cup mark. Not too much water. And just stir that in a little bit. Pause this for a minute.
So we're bringing the rice over.
Welcome back, guys. I just wanted to make sure that I got everything right for you guys. So, turn this on high.
Yeah, that takes 7 to 9 minutes.
Turn this on, like, probably like 6. Let it come to a boil. Put this on for 7 minutes. I like to put a little scoop of butter. Makes it a good taste. Do it. Now, I think I put a little too much water, but that's okay.
He's sucking up some of the rice size.
There we go. I'm going to put this down here because I like the juice. So.
Yes, I see a little weird from like in liquid juice, but I don't know.
I like broth. And broth is good for sickness. So.
Kind of like broth, but not exactly like broth. Not exactly like broth size, you know. Yeah, I thought heater it pink for some reason. But that's the reflection of the video size. So we're gonna let it boil.
Get the timer ready for 7 minutes. I really think that's really cool, the pinkness. I got a little bit on the burner, so what we want to do when we're done is I've got these orange green pads that are a little bit tougher than regular pads. Just scrub it. Or like I said, I use this stuff here with a little scrubber. Scrubs it right off, cleaner. Works top cleaning kit. And it's about $12 to $13 at Walmart. It's always nice to keep a clean stove. Keeps it spotless. It comes with a razor blade to get some of the tough stuff off. People think the razor blade would damage it, but it doesn't. Just a little scrape.
My size on an electric stove. But the rice should boil in size.
After taxes, we're thinking about getting a double stove. We have 2 stoves. That would work great.
So I was letting it boil. I
Stir it a little bit so it doesn't get stuck at the bottom. You don't want to hit the bottom with the fork, though.
Besides, after tomorrow, we will tell you about our taxi, what we're buying. But not today. We don't want to leak anything out.
Almost boiling. So, this next step, just get a little bit more to the boil. Turn it all the way down to low. Put the lid on and let it simmer for timer 7 minutes. You want the timer because you don't want to just cook.
Okay, guys, we're back.
Now, I got some steak left, so you always want to get some wrap.
Well, we don't have a lot left, but we have some left.
That's another meal.
But
Almost another meal.
we might have to buy another pack this size. And then, yeah. We can still buy about half a meal next time.
You just tuck that in. Now, I want to make sure it doesn't get freezer burnt, so I need to do it the other side. I do a little overboard because my freezer is very good and likes to freeze stuff and give me frost, so we don't want that.
Yeah, let alone we have a mini fridge in our living room. What I use a
We're in
lot.
the fridge, and then we have a deep freezer,
And then
so
one in the living room. That
we
is
can't say
crazy.
we can't say we aren't stocked on meats.
But my freezer, it's crazy. It will
What?
freeze up what is in the
We
fridge.
have all of this here. We always have food in our freezers. Sometimes we can't go shopping when it's shopping day because it's way overdone. And by the time we just cooking it, we just get more, and we're always stocked up. So people can't say we don't have food because we always have food in this house. But some of the people don't like to cook, so they say, "No food, no food." But there's food. You just gotta cook it.
So guys, we have 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. As you see, going through the pan. Well, the pot. For now, he ends up saying the temperature it says. Again, guys, we have steak right here. And then we're cooking rice. So, three minutes and 40 seconds, guys.
Now for our rice, I like to get one of these here. I like to stir it because I don't really want to use a fork to get to the bottom. And you really got to get to the bottom to make sure it doesn't stick.
Because if you use metal at the bottom, like your finger size, it will slice your pan up and stuff like that.
And these are non-stick, and you don't really want non-stick to be scrapped because then they'll stick and they'll be ruined. And then eventually they'll rust out.
And eventually your pot will hit ruin from scratch marks. And you see the size, that hot pink, it's cool. So as you see the rice is almost done.
Not to mention, we also have this stuff here for our food. So we're usually always stacked canned goods, box goods, pretty much everything. Now, everybody's thinking, oh, cleaners. No. This is for vegetables. So it cleans your vegetables, but it's edible.
And it for food. So it food wise, nothing bad. So we have 1 minute and 50 seconds, guys. How you see it, guys? It's cooking and sizzling and all of that, guys.
Then goes on and off because we want it on a little bit lower than low, just above off, So it just sizzles it a little bit. Just on simmer for
So
a little bit.
it's only 1.5 minute size, sweet size. So it's pretty much done, as you see, size. Santa Claus, Halloween. We don't need Halloween. We have steak right there, what we're going to be eating today. So it's just the last 1 minute and 5 seconds. Get it size, you know. We have half a tub of butter.
Those last few seconds, you want to just start cleaning up a little bit. You don't really want to mess when you're cooking, and you really don't want to mess when you're serving food. This is dirty, but I'm going to put it up here without, separate from the dishes, so that it's up from kids in the house. Little kids. And then I'll wash that and then put it back away. Seconds left.
The size, we have start getting ready to take the rice out. I use it size. It done. It went in.
It's sticking to the pan a little bit, but that's okay because we'll just scrape that off. Move that to the
We have steak right there and rice right there. I see size, that way it turn out when it's done.
Alright, so that's it for this video.
So we're gonna end the video so we guys can eat. But that's it for today's video. We just want to say like, subscribe, hit the bell, and lately comment down below.